Hey guys. Okay, so it's the time period after a while of school. They will be told to pick representatives and class president and all that and vice president. This is how you would go. And all that. I'll say the same thing with Deku having a representative. Like having a sort of people know him as of stopping Bakugo from being angry and all that. And stuff like that. So he would have stopped him a few times, which people think he would be a good president and all that. But he also seems to be a good representative. His grades on the test that they had, he came in, I would say he is the second smartest in class, with Bakugo being third, with of course Momo being first and Ito would be fourth. If you guys didn't know, Bakugo was like pretty smart. So yeah. Sorry, that same car came by in one of my other videos today. Which I don't know if I'm gonna post this one today. But yeah, I've been out here for a while. But he would have pretty. But yeah, but of course, same thing being that Deki was gonna win by just one from Ida and all that, and he was selected representative. I mean, but during the lunch period where everything freaks out, I would say Ida still stops it the same way, so that's why he's president, and Momo is vice president. So yeah. So yeah. They go on to go to the USJ incident pretty much gonna happen. So get there and all that. And 13 talks about how forks can be dangerous and all that. And I'll say the three have their new swords. They have one for demons and one for training, which would be a metal sword still, replacing the wood one, but a reverse blade so they can smack each other pretty hard and fly across the room. So yeah. But yeah. But where would people come? I would say they would take out their wooden or their metal reverse blades, and they'll stay up there with the rest of the class. And if any villains come up there, they pretty much would have smacked them down, or Deku would. But Kirigiri would come up there and would do the whole thing. But before Bakugo can land a hit on him, Deku came over there using a rev style and all that. He would have thrown a thrust attack at it, which would bust open his pieces of armor and all that, which he would teleport everybody else, but I'll see Deku would jump out dodging it. Being at the center where Zawa is rushing off, how Froppy and them would get out. I'll say Moneta, using his true skills, awakened power, just to tell you that, would have threw his sticky balls onto the water and popped his way over, got bouncing off of them. So yeah, while Froppy flinged him halfway there. So yeah. But just telling you that, that's how they survive. So Deku would went down there and would start pretty much battling them by just taking them down hit by hit. And people with long range quirks say that he's a close range user. Take him down, they would start shooting their long range like bullets and shards and all that, which Deku would spin, and he'd use Burning Bone Summer Sun, which he would pretty much knock away and burn the attacks, taking them down. Coming up to them, pretty much knocking them out using Solar Halo Dragon Dance. Swinging around, taking them out one by one with each attack. So yeah, getting up close to them, knocking them out. But of course, they're gonna pull out the new guns, the villain team. They would pull out the Nomu, and what they would do is they would take an injection to the Nomu and put it into it. The Nomu, but whenever they do this, the whole sky above them, the whole dome around them when it's light, it would be covered up by some black stuff, covering it from light. And the Nomu would become a demon. And all that. With enhanced strength, shock absorption, and all that. But it would go around. And since it's a demon, it would go attack everybody around it. But of course, Kurogiri would teleport them somewhere where it can't go and come and get them, and they can't control it now. So it's just taking down villains and around looking for kids, which it won't find since they're hiding out there. But yeah. But whenever Deku sees this, he'll get ready. Nomu will flash over there, which he would dodge at last second, and would swing and try to cut it. But of course, the Nomu was very fast and all that. It would be like one of the Sweetie demons, and its punch will be pretty much almost one shot kill. But yeah, Deku dodged it. But in the middle of punching, the Nomu's hand would be cut open by one of his attacks, with his blood seeping over him, going to the back of and all that. And it would say, it would pretty much cry out, blood demon, like a Nomu, called Blood Hun. Pretty much it would create arms, which would throw even more punches. It would create 3 arms, or 4 other arms, having 3 on each side. So it's just throwing barrages of punches right now, which Deku is using Dragon Halo, or it was Solar Halo Dragon Dance, to dodge them and cut him. And that's what this dance is technically for dodging attacks and close to your enemy. He's using moves that are not just like one move, then he's like sits there. He's using continuous moves. So yeah. But he will get close to him, and getting close, he will continuously to use clear blue side to cut him and all that. But of course the Nomu's regenerative abilities would kick in, protecting him until I would say Aizawa, or until I would say Dinky comes in, very afraid, and he would stab him in the back, which the Nomu would turn around, gonna swing on him. He would, of course, follow suit and dodge it. And he would say 7th form. I forgot what it was called, but it was something like lightning, red dragon or something, swinging across it. Which with this move, he would cut down 3 of its hands. But in those, he would come over there, spinning, using on his moves to cut down the other 3 hands, leaving the Nomu open, with Deku jumping above it, using getting sun transformation, swiftly cutting off its head, in which they would pretty much tag team the Nomu with this 3-shot combo, letting them win the battle. with Inosuke being beat up from battling, I'll say, other demons there and villains, and they were pretty much tag teaming the Nomu the whole time. Well, I'll say that Stinky just came in for that one shot to help Deku whenever he saw them. So yeah. And if you're wondering what about them, Ojiro and Momo, since there's girls around, he took them down and all that. So that's how they got out of that situation. But yeah. But he won't be able to move this whole time. So he's down. Inosuke, of course, beaten up. And Deku's exhausted from pretty much fending off, attacking the Nomu. So they're down. And they're sitting there while Zawa is trying to protect them. But of course, All Might would get there just in time to protect them. And that's how the USJ would end in that battle. My bad. But yeah. So, after USJ, they'll be told about the weeks off, where they all three would recover and all that, getting back to school. Told about the sports festival, which, like all my what ifs, I'll just cut to because I don't want to wait. So yeah, cutting to it, it'll be the race. And the race, of course, they will all get there. Inosuke would be, of course, would be catching up to Bakugo and them, while all three are in front of Bakugo and Todoroki. While Inosuke's trying to keep up with Deku and Kaminari, pretty much flash stepping away. Or not flash stepping, but flash dancing and thunderclap strike, which he's using since there's a whole bunch of girls around him that he's seen in the stand. So he's like super pumped up for this. So he has like extra power pretty much. So they're pretty much racing with this attack. And they'll just speed across the whole, the pointers with a slash while Inosuke breaks through one of them and continues to run. With them being behind and he's angry. But yeah. But right now they're tied, so they're pretty much like Dinky's trying to get first, so he says sorry to Deku. He looks him dead in the face with angry look, but I'm gonna win this one to impress the girls. Swinging their metal blades that they have on them, the flat ones, which people would see as whenever they stopped to use the move again, they will swing their swords, hitting each other, or blocking each other. While Inosuke, in the middle of this, jumps over them, which they would see, and they would pretty much dash off, getting in front of him again. While Inosuke, when they come up, turn around, using his two metal blades that he had. The backwards one would use the scissor cut to take them down, while Dinky would swing down, trying to hit him in the head, while Deku just flashes above it. And would go off well. They fight for a bit, seeing Deku go off, and they would run back over there. And so yeah. But the first zones they get to is the canyon, which, with their type of control and speed, I feel like they can run on the rope, since I just feel like they could, but they would, so yeah. And they can probably jump to platform, so that's what they're kind of doing. And they'll pretty much pass that with no problem. But running for the straight dash is come to the minefield, which I would say Dinky tries to shoot while running across it. He'll try to knock them both back to try to hit them. But what would happen is that it would cause an explosion, which would knock them off balance. And they would all kind of get in a fight. But it would end with Deku throwing a burning... Oh, not that one. I mean, he would throw a clear blue sky where he can knock them both off of him, and he can knock them both back around him and brush off, get into the field. Well, both Inosuke and him tie exactly, so they're both considered